It may not have been the best idea because it is only a tier... Only a tier 1 armor. I've broken my leg. Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome back to the channel and to 7 Days to Die, where I did what I said I was going to do at the end of the last stream. I just spent some time because it was really late till we got back. I wrenched some cars. There's a couple things. I think I've looted a couple odd and end trash bags, and I killed a rabbit that was wandering around outside, and this is everything that I have on me. I also mentioned I was going to make another primitive hood. I thought that if I made a higher level, I'd be able to put more mods in it. Turns out with the primitive ones, you can't. So I have a better quality one now, but it doesn't really help me in the way that I was hoping that it would. All right, so let's put the rest of these things away, and then we have a quest to get to, which is kind of far away. Also, before we leave, I actually forgot that we have got just a mess of skill points that need to be spent. So first of all, there are 6 of them total. I do want to get Motherload. That is one thing that it helps you to... It gets 20% more ore as you're actually mining the different blocks. So I want to get that one. Also, I said that early on that I was putting an additional point into intellect so that we could get Grease Monkey, because that should help us get more of the vehicle magazines and hopefully get closer to like a mini bike. And then I also looked in the agility tree, and if I am going to go kind of commit to kind of agility, and I'm doing some intellect as well, I guess I might as well go ahead and put points into archery and into gunslinger. All right, and then I guess just to fill out the tree a little bit, let's put 1 into parkour, and we'll put 1 into run and gun. Parkour lets you jump higher and avoid fall damage from higher heights, and run and gun allows you to hip fire a little more accurately, but also the really important part is that you can be running and reloading at the same time. All right, let's get out to our quest. I did grab some extra bacon and eggs and red tea because they're already in my bicycle, and that way they will just kind of stack right in there. And we are headed out there. It's like 1.6 kilometers away. This may not even be worth it, but I'm gonna go give it a shot. All right, guys, we are nearing the quest. I think this might be the house. Gosh, I think this might be the house that when you played in the original Navezgane was near the winter, I think it was kind of in the winter biome. And I think it might be I'm not 100% sure. It might be the one that has just a bunch of bookshelves in the attic. Okay, we have arrived. This one is familiar to me. Ranger Station Foxtrot. I don't think it had that name when I've actually played on this one before, but I do remember when I was playing with some friends making a base out of, I believe it's the same one. Actually, maybe not. No, it's not quite this same one. All right, let's go ahead and loot the truck for starters. We've caught the attention of Lois Griffin out there. Let's go ahead and take care of her. Perfect. Okay. Then we will go ahead and start the quest, and we'll loot the truck again for some sewing kits and electrical parts. Garbage can just has some iron in it. Up the stairs. I've already got some red dots. I was going to say, this is vultures, isn't it? All right, they're dead, and luckily none of them infected me. They have some nests out here, though. You guys got any eggs for me? You sure do. That one had 2. That's very nice of you. You're alive. And when I say you're alive, I mean you're undead. Okay. Oh, he's running. He's running. Let's try not to break our legs, but he's also got my arrow sticking out the door. Oh, he's feral. He's feral. Look at his eyes. So he's gonna run no matter what. I thought he was just running because I did damage to him. All right, let's get my arrow back. You are not feral. I appreciate that. Again, this is infested, so there's going to be more zombies than normal. Back up the stairs. Okay, so I've already got 2 red dots. Oh, okay. Him having the high ground is actually... Nope, we're gonna get out of here now. Okay. When they have the high ground, they have a hard time hitting. I'm over here. Okay, you? Okay, well that was effective. Some garbage on the way up the stairs with some potato seeds. That is a gore pile. I was gonna say, I think the zombies are all below in this one. I don't think they're from above. Hello. Oh, spider zombie. Ah, out the door. Oh gosh, I almost ran off the edge. That would have definitely broken my leg. Oh gosh, there's two of the spider zombies. Oh, and a vulture. Okay. I have no idea why I'm harvesting this right now. Now's not the appropriate time, and yet here we are. Let's get some garbage while we're at it. Okay, this is just you? Whew, that was a little rough. Wait, why do I still have bad music? I don't know. Okay, well, they're all dead. Let's grab the... Okay, let's grab the wood pile with the appropriate tool. I moved tool slots and I apparently confused myself. Here's some cabinets with some rotting flesh. Some sham sandwiches and some polymers. Stone, the ammo pile. Okay, some ammo and some bow parts. Also, I didn't do this the last time. Again, I'd mentioned this. Well, let's open this first. I mentioned that you have the ability to... Some loot containers, they will immediately disappear. This is one of them. But if you search it and then you back out of it, you should be able to wrench this thing. And it gives you forged steel. You can see it popped up there. I got forged iron as well. You have to search it first, though. Otherwise, the loot won't drop out of it. All right, and then the... Savage Country box gave me an armored up. That is excellent. I needed that. Primitive armor quality 6. That's wonderful and everything, but I have another skill point to spend. Okay, well. All right, and urban combat. Oh, I found a Magnum Enforcer when I was in a mailbox when I was on my way here. 10% more damage with 44 guns, and that's a book, so let's read that. You are... Stealth boots mods. Medium and heavy boots will have no stamina penalty and reduced noise. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and scrap this because I'm using a level 5. Take those last couple of things and we are done. We are headed out of here. I did... Oh. Bookcase. Armored up. I think this is the last one I need. Aha. The quality 1 light, medium, and heavy armors. I can make them. All right. Let's get out here. Get back to Trader Rekt. We are like a bazillion miles away, so it's going to take a little while. Alright guys, just made it back to Trader Rekt and he's offering me crafting skill, pipe bomb, painkillers, molotovs, cooling mesh. That's useless. I've already got it and it's useless anyway. I think I'm gonna go with the crafting skill magazines. Alright, I grabbed another quest from Rekt. Let's grab everything out that I just shoved in this chest because it's out this direction. I think it's actually the appliance store that's directly beside my base. So that's super convenient. I've been wanting to go in there anyway because I was curious to know if it had different types of tool parts and other such things. So we're going to head that direction and I'll be able to drop off all of my loot that I got from the last quest. Okay, interestingly enough, it must be a joint kind of quest with the post office and the appliance store because the appliances are down there, obviously. And I already looted these, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Did I get the truck? I did not get the truck. We're going to go ahead and grab these things before we start the quest so we can sort of double dip on them. Got a vehicle book. So it was helpful and turned into from a truck into a brown sedan. But it did help to put that point into Grease Monkey, it looks like, because that's the second magazine I've gotten for vehicles. That's just some paper. Hey, this is mining. So this is a book. Uncover more sparkle with this favorite trick of mine. Adds a small chance to mine rare gems from ore. I will use that. that gives you a chance to find things like diamonds and such that would help me craft those diamond tip blade mods that I unlocked in the last episode. Are you both unlocked? You're both unlocked. I guess let's go with this one. All right, obviously you're going to be behind the counter. You're not going to be behind the counter. Maybe you're in here. This is just to retrieve the supplies. He had 2 fetch quests and 2 restore power quests. So this is what I was kind of limited. There's 2 construction workers. Ow. The durability of one of my armor items has been weakened. Hello. Thank you for breaking a nice hole in the door that I can use to stab you. All right. Cardboard box. There was a paintbrush, which I can scrap because you should be able to make those yourself. Was this open the whole time? Okay, so if I would have come through here, I would have automatically just seen the zombies. All right, whatever. All right, any other things to loot out here? It does not look like it. I could wrench these computer monitors. What about in here? I'll grab the chairs. I've already looted this. Hey, there's my supplies. Whoops. Okay, you know what? Let's just do it the simple way. Thank you. Got them already. I could leave. I'm gonna choose not to. Another armored up and another forge ahead. So I guess the question is, how many do I need before I get to the next level of armor? I need 8 more books till I get to level 2. I would prefer to make level 2 rather than just level 1, but I might be limited in what I'm going to be able to do, is just because of the magazines. We'll see here shortly. Oh gosh, do we want to activate that? Let's clear out this back room before we turn that on. Nothing back here except a toilet and a gore pile on the floor. Okay. Already got that. I guess it means we're going out back. That door is locked. Let's be prepared to run. Is there a doggo back here? I am locked and loaded. Nope. No doggo. How about vultures? Any vultures? You can see my dew collectors up there doing their... Yep. Perfect timing. I hate timing that, and that's why I was just doing the non-power strokes. All right, over to the next building. Except you've got something in you. I will take it. It's just some iron, but it's useful. I don't know what that was all about. All right, so our... there's a doghouse. All right, so what the game wants me to do at this moment is to hop over here and fall down into what's presumably some form of a death pit. I knocked out some of the barbed wire so that I could kind of sneak my way around here and maybe see if I could see a dog. I don't see one, but it looks like I can jump from there to there and up onto the tent if I need to. So maybe it's not as bad as what I was expecting. I guess let's hop down and do it. Doggo behind the dumpster, maybe? What say we? Let's nerd pole up here. I see a Lois Griffin over there. Ooh, she fell into the floor. I wasn't supposed to come this... there is a doggo. I see it. Okay, doggo's dead. We can get down now and do the quest the appropriate way. Let me grab the blocks. Shoot, I lost one. All right, where are you guys all at? Here? This is unlocked, but I'm gonna leave this here. Ah! That was my legs. It's not gonna be a thing much longer. Ah! Why do I hear... Okay. I hear somebody back this direction. Okay, that died of bleed damage. Okay, you're still not dead. Okay, now you're dead. Grab the dumpster on the way by. Grab the trash pile on the way by. Let's grab the doggo on the way by. Okay, you. There's still 2 of you in there? I thought I killed a nurse. Apparently not. Okay, well that was a little exhausting. All right, let's grab this since it's already open. For some polymers, grab the chair. Anything of interest in the toilet? Paper. Not very exciting. Medical supplies. Ooh, I see a gun shelf. A pipe rifle. Not sure how I feel about that one. The pipe weapons are not that great. All right, there's a switch to open the front door, which will get me back out to where my bicycle is. Let's go ahead. I'm going to grab these construction materials quickly. All right, guys, I'm insanely encumbered, and I managed to fall down through the roof at one point here. I didn't realize that that was also a trap. I also didn't realize I didn't search this. This one we already searched. This one I broke open. So this has light bulbs and some iron in it. I'm very, very encumbered. But let's hop up here. There's a Papa Pills box. All right, Bar Brawler, Volume 2. Sprinting power attacks have a high chance of knocking down your opponent. I do believe that is the requirement, though, is that you're in the Brawler tree. I did not see this one, so I'm going to have to break this one open quickly, which is much faster with the Tier 3 Stone Axe. Furious Fists. Improves knuckle crafting skill. And then last but not least is the Big Trunk. And we've got a 10% damage against deer. That one's a book, so we'll take that one. Shotgun tube extender mod? I don't have room for all of this stuff. All right, I managed to get everything. I had to drink a coffee, which I would have preferred not to do. Also, here's a zombie. This is going to be a bit complicated because I am very bogged down at the moment. Hopefully I can get back to my base and just dump everything in this dump chest before he sees me. Oh gosh, this thing's has a lot of stuff in it already. It doesn't even all fit. All right, let's go ahead and make another storage chest for out here. Oh, he's heard me. By the way, just in case you're curious, zombies tend to path the neatest if you move in the cardinal direction. So you can see I moved to face north here. If I move to face northwest, okay, well, this is a very bad use case because you died. Okay, but it's they're a little easier to predict where they're going if you kind of move in the cardinal directions. And believe it or not, I actually do notice that quite often. All right, guys, I think I'm going for the crafting skill magazines. The cobblestone rocks would be great, but I can make my own. I've been doing some mining and such. All right, guys, grabbed another quest right away, which is some sort... It's another fetch. The only other quests he has are restore power ones, which are ones that happen overnight, and I could do one of them, but I tend to do a bunch of mining and crafting overnight. So this is where we're going for our next quest. Again, it's just a fetch, so I'm not going to get a ton of dukes or experience for it, but we're going to try it anyway. Let's say that appears to be the way I'm going based on the light. But let's check out what's in the trailer here. All right. Duffel bag. Thank you. With some bandages in it. Coffee maker. With some coffee grounds. Cupboard. Just has a bone in it. And we'll try to grab as many of the supplies as I can. All right, I grabbed all these construction supplies that were out here. I guess we're headed underground now. Great. It's red. Red is never good. somebody gonna fall out of that vent? Gosh, you scared the crap out of me. I heard the feet, and I had... What the heck? I couldn't figure out where they were coming from. Should have known to turn and look behind me. There's gonna be some dude falling on my head here too, I'm sure. Oh, hello. This door is locked, so we're climbing up this little conveyor. Whoa, 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 you're a little bit too close. That's my personal space. No, stop hitting me. I did repair my armor, by the way. So it doesn't have that weakened status anymore. It may not have been the best idea because it is only a tier... Only a tier 1 armor. Oh gosh, I've broken up my leg. I've broken my leg. And, oh gosh, this is gonna be so bad. Okay, well that was horrifying and awful and all of the things. Was I supposed to go through this door at the end of the hallway? No, that's locked too. So was the natural answer you're supposed to fall down through that little... Because that would suck. Okay, here's a switch. I wonder if that is what opens all of those hatches. Yeah, that appears to be the case. Let me grab these construction materials. Okay, it opened all of them except for this one. That's weird. Oh gosh, there's another collapsing block? I even tested that block and it had 2,500 hit points. I assumed I was good. Clearly not. All right, let's go down here. Does not appear as though anybody's down here. Let's hope nobody falls on my head. All right, everything is now open. The Savage Country box has armored up. The bookstore box has Tech Planet and Pistol Pete Volume 2, which is a book. Turn your enemy's knees into Swiss cheese with this advanced trick. Each successive leg shot on the same target increases chance to cripple. That one is Pistol Pete, so that one would be going down my tree if I'm going pistols. Ammo, some shotgun, and some buckshot. Hey, look! A cast for my broken leg. Happy day. Now it's only going to take 23 minutes to heal. Magnum Enforcer. Again, it's a book. Armor piercing ammunition. Craft AP. I thought I already had that. Okay. Well, this is... Wait, I still just realized I don't have... Oh, there's my satchel. How do you get to that? Oh, goodness. I got to make my way back here. I assumed it was in the silo that I was in. Clearly not. All right, looks like it's down through this silo. All right, so we should be able to... Oh, I was just gonna say, hopefully this thing doesn't collapse on me. That would be awful. Okay, just need to now make my way out. Oh, there's a ladder over here. Let's go down this way instead. This will be much faster. All right, guys, I am sorely tempted by Urban Combat Volume 5, which is the one that will not detonate landmines if you step on them, but I really, really just need magazines right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these. All right, guys, so I'm coming up. I did take one more quest. I had actually forgotten he had a buried supplies quest. So I decided to take that because that's about all I'm fit for at the moment, seeing as that my leg is broken and I can't run, I can't jump, I can't even pedal quickly without further aggravating my injury, unless I would get some steroids, which I think I've got some at my house. But I decided that this would be just fine. And I did heal up as much as I could. I don't have any sewing kits for the laceration, but I did go ahead and I took some honey to be able to cure the infection, so that's ticking down now too. But this will get me a bunch of clay that I need for the forge anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and dig until I find these buried supplies. Hopefully I'll be able to return them to Rekt tonight, and then I probably will have to wait until the next episode to collect another quest, because like I said, I spent a lot of time mining over the evening hours, so I don't know that I want to take a quest to restore power And it's not even just because of like the zombies and the running and stuff like that. I think they would probably be manageable this early on, just because of the fact that they would still be tier 2. So I think they'd probably be manageable, but it's just that I just have things to do, you know? Okay, I managed to find them already. It didn't take much longer. All right, so we have the ability to make the barbed wire schematic, which doesn't help me because I'm not going in clubs. The improved fittings mod. And I've got some other gloves. Hey, a sewing kit. Laceration gone. Uh-oh, where was my way out? I was going to say, I'm pretty sure it was right here. I tested it before I actually collected the supplies. Is anybody coming behind me? Yes, there's an Edgar. Still trying to move as slow as possible. Oh, you died already. Okay, that's acceptable. Oh, he dropped a loot bag when he bled out. That's interesting. This is like the world's slowest zombie attack, as I have to walk ever so slowly. Okay, there's still an Edgar out there, but he doesn't seem to be bothered with me, so I'm probably just going to let him go. All right, where is my bicycle? I think it's right up here. And it does get marked, by the way. You can see it on your compass up top. So if you're ever not sure, all you've got to do is spin in circles till you see it in a compass on your compass. Let me get back to Rekt and turn this in and get all the stuff that I shoved in the loot chest outside, because we'll need to head back to our base. Guys, I'm sorely tempted again by the 500 wood, because there'd be a whole lot less stuff I would have to actually chop down. I think I gotta go crafting skills again. All right, guys, I grabbed the rest of my money here, and I grabbed rock busters out of the other vending machine. Those are mining harvest plus 20%, which will help a ton. And there's another Grandpa's Learning Elixir in here that I'm going to grab right away so that we have it. And I just need to grab all of my stuff and get home with 11 minutes left on my broken leg. All right, guys, I dumped everything off, and I decided that even though my leg is still broken, we're going to come over here and possibly start trying to clear out some of these zombies that are in and around this POI. Because I would like to use it as a horde base. Like I said, I think this will be great. Why do I hear a crawler zombie behind me, but I don't see him? There's you. Garbage can has some clay in it. All right, back here. It looks like this one could be used as a restore power quest too. Interestingly, there's a generator back there. Anytime you see the POIs that have the generators, they are outfitted so that you can... Oh, let's look at the casket. They're outfitted so that they can be part of the restore power quests. This is only a tier 2 POI. There's a bunch of goldenrod and chrysanthemum here too. Trash has a sandwich for me. Hello. I shot and I missed, by the way. That's what caught her attention. I was trying to shoot over the shoulder. What the heck was that? I was trying to shoot over the head of this guy, or the shoulder, and, yeah. Oh, this is this crypt. Oh, this thing's incredible. I actually built a base here one time. Oh, it's flooded these days. Okay, it used to be higher so that you could actually make a base where you could put bars up there, and you were basically safe all the time just because... It was kind of amazing. You could use it even as a horde base just because you could put bars up there and you could see down through and you could shoot down through, but the zombies had no way to get to you. Interesting. I will take these, the candles and the torches. Thank you very much. I could use some lighting at my house. But the part that I'm interested in for the purposes of the... Ooh, hey, there's gold. The part that I'm interested in for the purposes of the horde base is up there. Now, I don't know how to get there is the next problem. Yeah, there's no ladder. There's no ladder on the outside of the base. I guess you would have to... Unless you nerd pole up, which is, you know, it's definitely an option, but there's not really any sort of built-in way, it doesn't look like, to get up there. And I can't do it right now because of my leg. So I'll have to come back and do that in the morning, I do believe, or something, because I am going to have to start trying to figure out how I want to set this thing up. But I think it'll be great just because of the fact that I can perch myself up at the top and use this kind of portion as part of the ramp to get for the zombies to get up to me. You have to give them a path, otherwise they'll start just breaking everything down. All right, guys, so my leg has finally healed. I managed to get everything inside. It took me like 3 trips walking very, very slowly because in addition to the fact that my leg was broken, I was massively encumbered. Got everything sorted, got some other chests put down, so I was better able to be organized. I think this is probably the max of what I need. This is probably even a little bit of overkill because there's stuff like this that doesn't really have anything in it at the moment. But I did make an entire chest just for magazines and books. And right now we're going to grab all of these bundles, and I'm going to grab the armored up as well. And we're going to go ahead and open all of these. Okay, so how many do I need before I can make level 2 is the question. I need 9. And I think I have... What did I have? 8? 6. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I still need 3 more, it looks like. Regardless, I think I'm just gonna hang on to all of these. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hang on to all of them until I get the last 3 magazines that I need. Pretty much other than that, all I'm going to be doing for the rest of this evening is I'm going to head out to my mine. But for now, I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. So when we come back, we're going to be looking to get those last 3 magazines and then to read all of those magazines in there with the nerd armor on, and then also hopefully clear that thing out, or not clear it out. It's already cleared out, but hopefully to grab that thing and to be able to get into it so we can set it up and use it as a horde base. So anyways, guys, I'm going to thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, feel free to like and comment. Also subscribe so that you get notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk, and this has been 7 Days to Die, and I will catch you guys next time.